A video started going viral recently, and it was a man screaming at women praying for Ramadan in a Cybertruck. And it looks like to be a normal white man just kind of driving by, sees these women praying and starts hurling insults at them. We'll watch the clip in a second, but the women filmed him. Actually, let's just watch the clip.
Why does it matter to you then?
Because you're worshiping a false god. Don't come from your great countries and act like you're gonna bring your here.
Okay.
Because y'all are pieces of
Okay, that's perfect.
You're the one attacking little girls.
Have a nice day. Sitting here, we were quiet, we were
You're
peaceful,
worshiping out here.
praying. What does that have anything to do with you?
Go back to your country.
That's
and
fine.
You're demolished Middle Eastern
First off,
country.
we're actually
Don't
born
come
here.
Don't be Afghani or whatever the
We're not even
We're not
Afghani. Oh. Bye. I can call the cops. If you're gonna keep harassing us, that's fine.
What are you gonna call them about?
Follow us? What's the religion
Go
of the
back to your country.
Have a good day. Have a good
So it turns out the man in this clip is actually Marjorie Taylor Greene's ex-husband, according to the Daily Mail. I don't personally fully trust the Daily Mail, but now there's more reports coming out that it is her ex-husband, which honestly, who's surprised? His name is Perry Greene, and he shouted at the girls profanities, very Islamophobic, problematic tropes, and he just felt so comfortable doing it, which is so Marjorie Taylor Greene coded. The video was 3 minutes, and he just kept saying so many derogatory things. Now, he is a 53-year-old contractor, and he didn't respond to the Daily Mail's request to, answer his questions and whatnot. Not surprising. But the video was filmed in the parking garage of Avalon Shopping Mall in his hometown of Alpharetta, Georgia. Georgia is a pretty red state, very conservative. These women were, in my opinion, very brave for praying in public, especially in Georgia. But are we surprised that Marjorie Taylor Greene's ex-husband was screaming, "Go back to your country, please. We don't want y'all. We don't want any Muslims." And pictures of him and Marjorie Taylor Greene kind of getting blasted all over the internet. They're obviously divorced. They divorced 2 years ago, and they seem to have children together too. But I guess one thing they did bond over was their hatred for Islam. God knows what else they hate too. And what's interesting is that the internet actually identified who he was. They found it out because someone posted his driver's, the little plaque you have in the back of the car, and people were able to figure him out, and people were commenting on the original video that this is Perry Greene, Marjorie Taylor Greene's ex-husband. And it's crazy because the internet came together and almost immediately identified him. And Marjorie Taylor Greene ended up having 2 affairs on him. That was reported around 2021. Now listen, I don't think that's that's none of our business, right? If she wants to go on and have affairs, then so be it. They're both racist. I don't really care what they do in their personal lives. But one of them was people that worked at the gym, because Marjorie Taylor Greene likes to do CrossFit, apparently. And then in 2021 was actually when she moved on from him. That was around the time she won her congresswoman race. And yeah, in 2022, they got a divorce. Now, what's crazy about this is how comfortable Marjorie Taylor Greene's husband felt while hurling these insults at the Muslim women that were literally just trying to pray. It's crazy to me because I grew up Muslim. I lived in Iran before, and it's okay if you want to pray in public. You should be allowed to pray in public, but apparently not if you're around Marjorie Taylor Greene or her husband. And if it's not Christianity, you're in trouble. But I think it does, really hit a bigger problem in America, where we are starting to see a huge rise in Islamophobia and Islamophobic attacks. People aren't talking about this. It's not really getting covered by mainstream media. I don't think it's sexy enough for mainstream media, to be completely honest. Whenever I cover it on my social media platforms, it usually goes viral because people want to know that these kinds of things are happening, but it's hard to find them when mass media doesn't cover them. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe to get more news updates just like this. We're so close to hitting 15,000, so make sure you hit it. Help me make my dreams come true, and I'll see you guys next time.